Hi, Thrifty Adventurers. How is everybody? Laura here. I haven't done a video on like my best sales for a while, so I thought I'd share some good sales I've had in the past few weeks of what to look for, what you want to buy. I have 10 items here. I'll go over each item, where I bought it, how much I bought it for, and we will go from there. So let's just jump right in. So first is this liquid blue Constellation t-shirt. I found this at Savers. I spent like $3 for it. Why I bought it. So when you're looking through the t-shirts, you want to look for vintage ones, which a good way to detect that is the stitching on the arm will be single stitch. So instead of there being two lines of stitching, there's just going to be one single line. So you always want to look for that. That's a good indicator. And then a lot of, 90s and earlier shirts will sometimes have the date on it. And this one did have the date on it. It was an all over print. I was able to find comps on this, but I sold it within like 2 weeks for $35. So not too bad there. Next is the Night Before Christmas book. I know this book because I had it when I was younger. It is by Hallmark, and it has a little tie front, and it is pop-up. I've only found this book a few times. I don't find it all the time, but I love, love, love this book. It will sell in all different types of condition. Of course, it will affect the pricing. This one, there was like a few little issues with a couple of the pop-ups, but it was overall nice, and it sold for $33.16. I got it at Savers. So it was only like $1, so not too bad, and it only took a couple weeks. That normally is a pretty fast seller. I've sold brand new ones for $100 and over, so make sure you always look out for that book. Next is a Disney Mickey and Minnie tree topper. So Disney tree toppers always do well for me. Always look out for those. They can sell for various prices, but normally it'll be $30 and over. It can go all the way up to $100 for Disney tree toppers. They don't make them too often, and a lot of people like to do their Christmas trees with all Disney if they're a big Disney fan, so I do well with those. They don't normally take too long to sell. This one I bought at a garage sale for $3. Box was a little worn, but the item itself was in great condition, and I sold this within about, I'd say, a week and a half. So look out for those. And side note, Christmas sells all year round, so don't stop listing it just because it's not Christmas time. They will sell. Next are spring step shoes. So when I'm looking in the shoe section, I'm always looking for the comfortable walking shoes, the clogs, Nesco, Birkenstock. Anything like that will pop out to me. And if you don't know the brand, they're pretty easy to look up. Always just type in the brand, type in the type of shoe, and you can normally find comps on it. Gym shoes, there's normally a number that you can type in to find comps. But these I found at Community Threads for $6.99, and they sold within a month for $30. Next, this was a Disney Precious Moments item. I don't normally pick up Precious Moments unless it is Disney. I don't pick up the ones that have numbers on it for like birthdays. Even if they are Disney, those don't normally sell too well. But this one was not too bad. You always want to look out for these types of precious moments. So the one which is the different characters. Simba is popular now because Lion King came out. So I bought this in a lot from someone off of Facebook because I wanted to keep an item. So I spent $15 on this, and I sold it for $48. So I was able to lot together 3 things, and I had this, and I sold one other Ariel Precious Moments, and then I kept an item that I wanted. So the 2 items I sold paid for the one that I wanted. But always look out for Disney Precious Moments. This one probably, I think it's sold within 2 to 3 weeks. They normally tend to go pretty fast if you price them correctly. I probably could have held out for a little bit more, but the lady really, really wanted it, and I was happy to give it to her. So I gave it to her for the 48. So make sure you look out for those. Next, we're almost, what are we, halfway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway through. All right, so next is Tudor from Big Blue House. This is the mouse plush stuffed animal. Big Blue House, it seems to do well for me. I've sold it a few times, different characters from that show. So this one I got off of Shop Goodwill in a lot of a few different items. I bought the lot for this knowing that this was a good seller. So I probably spent, if you average it out, about $2 on this item. And I sold it for $36.86 within a month. Nice and easy to ship. Just stick it right in a poly mailer and off it goes. Next is an Nesco Rudolph figurine. These Nesco figurines for the Rudolph line do pretty well for me. I've gotten them a few times. This I got from a garage sale, and I spent $8 on it. It sold for $50 within 2 weeks. So I always look out for the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer collectibles. They do pretty well for me. Next is a good shoe brand to look out for, Keen. These were brand new boots. I got them at Savers. I did pay up for them. They were marked $40. I got them on a half off day, so I spent $20 on them. They did take a little bit longer than I would have hoped or liked to sell. They took about 3 months, but they did sell for $70 plus shipping. I do add shipping on all of my items, as you can see. So this wasn't too bad since they paid that. I'll take $20 into $70 any day. So always look out for Keen. If they're used, I don't normally spend more than $10. Next is Samantha Purse. I've never heard of this brand. What popped out is it was new. It looked like it was a good quality. The lining had like a nice different travel areas, different countries lining. So it just looked really nice. And I looked up some comps. I couldn't find this exact one, so I just kind of priced it on average of what the other ones were going for. It took about a month to sell, but I bought it at Savers for $4 and it sold for $45, so I'll take it. And then last but not least is Masterpiece. I love selling this board game. Prices do differ depending. Christmas time, they always seem to go up for board games. But this I got in an auction. I lie. I got this one I got a different one at an auction. This one I got at Savers, and it was $3.50. It sold within a month for $32.76. Even with the new shipping, I just put 2 boxes together, and it doesn't go over that 12 by 12 by 12 for the higher rates. So they pay shipping, and out it went. I hope you liked this video. I kind of use a different editing software too to post the screenshots. So comment below. Let me know if you like this. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day. Go and have a thrifty adventure, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.